Keep it cool, this shit can get federal. Get some money, man, that's what you better do. Many niggas, they not on my level, though. Really coming from nothing, that's big flat. I ain't going for
you talk about all, some of the best Baltimore artists, from recent memory, Moose, talk about Tay, talk about all those dudes. I honestly feel like y'all are, just as on top as they ever was. So kind of tell me about how, how it feels to kind of be able to put the city on your back and kind of carry the city the way that it needs to be carried. How you feel about that?
I mean, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna speak for myself though. I'm gonna really speak for myself. I feel like you know how I'm coming. I might talk about the bitches. I might talk about niggas. I might drag on bitches, drag on niggas. I'ma just talk on everything. I'ma just make a nigga comfortable to be able to try to make a love song and be comfortable to make whatever song he wanna make. It don't matter. That's what I'm saying. I bring that vibe. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to really bring that vibe to niggas. I don't know.
So you kind of trying to bring a different type of style, different type of vibe to be in that top spot.
It's a whole different type of vibe. That's what I'm saying. I got my own whole wave. I've never seen nobody rap like me before I rap like me.
No doubt. Would you say that, kind of your style is what, gives you the greatest impact that you have on Baltimore, like as a whole? Because like you said, like you.
I ain't gonna say the greatest. Cause
no, we ain't gotta say the greatest, but just in general, like right now, I'm talking about right now. Like you definitely, if you're not on top, you right there, right?
Right now,
but you had the different style.
Yeah, right now I'm up there. In my eyes, I'm up there for sure. I'm up there.
Yeah, no doubt. Anything else? I mean, how does it feel to be on top? How does it feel to be so close? Being right there with the with the other greats that came from the city.
Shit, I can't. That shit feel. Imagine like kids running up to you, ask for pictures and shit. Random people running up to you, ask for pictures. That feel good. Anybody ask me for a picture, I'm giving it to them. Picture. It really don't matter. I really appreciate the love.
How often does that happen to you? Does that happen to you very frequently?
Yeah. I'm in a mall or something. I was in a mall. A nigga was with his girlfriend. Yeah, I'm not lying. I ain't lying. A nigga was with his girlfriend. I was in the mall. He ran away from his girlfriend, asked me for a picture. His girlfriend was embarrassed. Man, if you get it like that, I'm telling you.
And now she with YMC Ant.
No. No, I said that.
Come on, yo.
I ain't saying that. But I'm saying that's how I be out here. I appreciate that.
No doubt. Well, I mean, yeah, man. Sounds like you definitely up for the challenge of being in the top spot. Definitely trying to put on for the city, just like the greats have always put on. Working Title Podcast After Work. We back again. I don't remember what episode we on at this point, to be honest. We done a million of these things, but back again. Got another special one in the building. We got Cherry Hill's finest, YMC Ant. What up, bro?
What it is, man?
Chilling, man. How you feeling?
Good.
All good? What's been going on with you?
Nah, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling for real. I'm ready to drop a few singles.
Few singles.
I'm ready to come with a fire nice tape after that.
All right, we'll get into that. But when can we expect some of these singles?
Real soon.
Soon?
Yeah.
All right.
Real soon.
We're ready for it then.
Yeah.
All right, so it's April now, so it's first quarter 2022 is over. You got any resolutions you've been working on? Anything you working towards? Anything that's going on for 2022 besides the singles and the tape?
What you mean?
Like you doing any videos? You got anything else you working on? Anything like that?
Videos coming behind every single.
Every single? Gotcha. She just got the singles and the tape.
Yeah.
What you working on, right?
It got to be a video for every single.
You got a number for us? Like how many tracks you trying to drop?
What, for the tape?
Yeah.
I'm always going to try to do like 13.
13?
Unless it's an EP, then I'm going to do like 8. But if it's a whole tape, I'm trying to do 13. 13.
Lucky 13.
I ain't trying to go too high. I ain't trying to go too low. I'm trying to keep it in the middle.
Keep it crispy at 13.
Yeah, keep it in
I'm
the
with
middle.
you. I'm with you. All right, so we got a couple singles that's gonna come out soon. Got the tape. Probably when should we expect the tape?
I can't really get
Still work in progress, huh?
Yeah, I can't
All
really
right. I respect. That's just me just prying, you feel me?
Yeah.
But all right, bro. So we're gonna take it out. How I usually do my shit is I take it all the way back and then we work up to now, right? Start in the past, work up, right?
Right.
So when you started rapping, I first got put on to you like 2019ish. Was around the time when you was doing project flows with Tez.
Yeah, I started rapping. I tell everybody the same thing. I was driving on the highway, and a song came in my head while I was driving on the highway, but I wound up going to the studio, putting the song out. Song was weak. Song was weak, but it was a start. It was a start though. The song was phony, but it was a start. So I did the first song, bang, video. So a couple months went past. So niggas like, you gotta go back in the studio. But I'm thinking my song weak. I don't think I wanna do this for real. But niggas still telling me go back in the studio, go in the studio. So I'm riding in the car again, another song come in my head. It did 100K views on YouTube. I thought that was odd. That's my second song.
Which track
That was
did 100K?
Around My Way.
That was my first question, bro. So, Project Flow's gonna get ready to drop towards the end of 2019, but you put Around My Way out in like the summertime.
Right.
If I remember correctly. That was a straight banger with Tez, right?
Right.
My question for you is, a lot of artists, it takes a while to kind of like find that like hit single.
Right.
What was it like you just started rapping and you put out this hit single? Like a lot of people don't get that instant, the instant success. What was that like for you?
That's what I'm saying. That was my second one, so I was feeling real good. That's what I'm saying.
Got a little cocky, huh?
What? I thought we was gone. 100K views, that was a lot. That was hard to get.
Absolutely.
Niggas be happy with 10K views.
No doubt.
So yeah, I was happy.
Mm-hmm. How long did it take you to put Around My Way together? Like you just went straight to the studio, recorded it?
I already had it in the notes.
Got it.
It was already done.
Just got Tez to drop the verse and then that was it?
Tez got on there.
All right.
Yeah, it was already done.
All right, so how long did it take y'all to come together to decide you want to put the tape together?
That was like a couple months after that. That's when I kept going to the studio. Kept going to the studio. I stopped writing. I learned how to keep punching in freestyle after I got used to everything.
If that's the case, so if you're doing freestyle, how often would you say, so like for the product that you put out, how much of it was freestyle?
What, from that tape?
Just from in general?
90%.
Most of it's freestyle? You just hop in the booth and just go?
Yeah.
Wow. Damn, that's some shit. Wish I could do that.
Mostly everybody do that though, I think. Nowadays.
Right. Got you. So you drop Project Flows, right? Another success, another banger. So I do have one question because your first like real tape was with Tez, right? Y'all obviously grew up together from the same area.
That's my cousin.
It's your cousin. What is it like hopping in the studio with him? Is it more because like some people talk about working relationships versus like just regular relationships? Does y'all relationship change when you hop in the booth when you about your business, or is it the same shit?
It's the same. It's just natural. Yeah.
For real.
It's the same.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. Would y'all consider yourselves perfectionists?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Were you happy with how the tape turned out? I know you was feeling like the man after Round My Way came out. How'd you feel after the tape came out?
I was feeling good when the tape came out. I thought I was hard. In my eyes, I was hard. I used to bump my shit every day. All day. I put my shit out early. It was supposed to come out on a certain date. I went back and put it out earlier than when it was supposed to come out.
When was you?
That's how anxious I was.
When was you originally supposed to put it out?
I probably was supposed to put it out when it came out. What month was that?
I think when I looked at the date, it was November.
So if I was supposed to probably put it out November 20-something, I put that bitch out probably November 12th, November 15th.
You was ready to go, bro.
I don't know what happened. They put it out by themselves. The whole time it was me. It was me whole time that put it out.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, bro. When you ready to go, you ready to go.
That's how it is.
You got a favorite song on there besides Round My Way?
See, I really can't remember what.
He checking the track list.
Yeah, I probably got the first one.
The first one?
Yeah,
Project Flows? Gotcha.
Yeah, and grooving. I like grooving too.
Yeah, grooving was hard. Grooving was hard. So, all right, so clearly, you dropped the first tape and you on top of the world. It's everything going good, right?
Yeah.
You drop a couple more singles. I remember the next one that I caught wind of was Lean With Me.
Lean With Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the process like for that one? Same shit? Just hop in the stew and just go?
Yeah, hopping in there and went. But yeah, that was one of them ones.
No doubt.
Sure.
No doubt. I remember Round My Way came out, I was like, yo, this, I was like, ain't hard. Like,
right.
Listen to the tape, and then I was like, kind of like waiting, like, when's he gonna drop again? And then Lean When Me drop, I was like, oh yeah, this one.
But what happened with that, you know how when you sending your songs out, somebody leaked my song.
Was it you?
Sick. No, it had to be one of my homies. It wasn't me this time. It had to be one of my homeboys that leaked my song. That's what messed up. Like, I feel like that was supposed to be one of them ones for real. Mm-hmm. Like, but that bitch still. Yeah,
it still did what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
It doesn't really sound like you need a date or a deadline. You can just drop whenever and it go the way you want it to go at this point. So, all right, bro. So leading up to that, you got the second tape, which was 34.
34.
Right, that was the next one. That was a couple months later, right?
Yeah, that's like, nah. It was Who Is He?
Oh, no, Who Is He? My fault. 34 was at the end of that year.
Yeah.
So Who Is He?
Who Is He?
So that's your first solo tape with just you,
that's
right?
just me.
Did the thought process change without Tez being next to you the whole time, or was it the same shit?
I was already ready. I came up with the name and all that. Mm-hmm. The name catchy, ain't it? Who Is He?
Hell yeah.
That's how it was at the time.
Yeah.
Who is he? Who is you? Oh. Yeah.
We gotta find out.
I was I still can go back and listen to that to this day too.
It's kind of interesting because this one, like versus Project Flows, it kind of felt like a little bit more. There was a little bit more like personable. Like you put a little bit more of your heart into it. Yeah. You feel me? Was that something you was trying to show people when you was putting it out?
Yeah, that's just me. I'm just going, that's what what I was doing when I came up with that. Yeah, I just said I'm just ready to put one out by myself.
I think another one of those things that like you more of a you got a little bit more like melodic style to you, right? And I feel like on that tape that's kind of what I was feeling. It was kind of like really like the whole thing because with Project Flows like you still got somebody else on the tape for it, right. So it's like one of those things. It felt like it was a little bit more melodic. Right. Seems like that was what you was going for though, right?
I felt like I probably created my own wave on that when I came out with that one.
Facts. You consider yourself a trendsetter from that perspective?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For sure. I got my own style.
No doubt. I agree 100%. You got a favorite track on Who Is He?
Yeah, I got hella favorite tracks on that.
I like Free Charity. That was my favorite joint.
I like Free Charity. I like 3400 and I like Preach.
Preach?
The last one.
Oh yeah, okay. I like the joint with Pistol P also. Free Pistol P. Wait, what's the point? He was talking about it before.
Yeah. The song is immaculate.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite joints for sure. Free the boy.
Free Pistol.
So let's go. Let's do a versus right quick. So you do Project Flows versus Who Is He? Did you get the same satisfaction out of dropping both tapes? Did both of them do what you wanted them to do?
Who Is He did way more numbers.
So you was already happy with Project Flows, and Who Is He kind of exceeded expectations. Huh?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Who Is He did way more. So
you at that point, it's the same deal. Like you getting cocky, you ready to go. You're like, I'm on top of this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So right around that time, if I remember correctly, that was right around when COVID hit. Yeah. Right? Did COVID affect you in your personal life or in your music life or anything like that? Because I know a lot of people that we've had on this show talk about how COVID, affected them in negative ways, affected them in positive ways. Did it have any impact on you? Nah. Same shit.
Same shit.
Just keeping it. Just keep it moving, huh?
Different. Studios were still open and everything. Mm-hmm. It wasn't no different. Ain't like I was getting booked for shows before COVID came out. And I mean, it was the same shit.
Keep it moving. That's what it sound like we be doing. Just keep it moving, huh?
Keep working.
So all right, you drop a couple more singles, right? Due to the summertime drop, shit like that, and then you drop 34. 34. Right. 34 to me, when I'm like going through your project, that was like striking when the iron was hot. Right, because Who Is He was such a banger. It's like, because you was dropping like once a year type of deal, like with the tapes, right? Right. when you drop 34, that kind of felt like, yeah, I'm already the man. I might as well put out a little filler just to, keep it going for it. That's what that kind of felt like.
I had to put out something just to keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
I could not put out nothing forever. I'm waiting too long. I gotta put out something for him.
Was it always the plan to do like, because I mean it's 8 tracks and that's not quite an EP, but it's not quite an album either.
Right.
Was that the whole plan the whole time?
Yeah.
Got you. And then obviously 34 is an ode to your to your block. Tell us about the importance of 34.
Yeah, I'm nothing without the hood. It ain't no me without the hood.
Mm-hmm.
That's 34. That's me.
Gotta show love everywhere you go, huh?
Yeah, that's me.
Got it on your neck and all that.
That's the brand. That's
no
the
doubt.
brand.
So this was another one where you got another major feature city-wise with Money Jake. What was it like getting the chance to work with Money Jake?
Oh, Jake cool.
Mm-hmm.
Jake cool. Jake was willing to hop on that when I asked him to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Is it like, because obviously, prior to that, you did a lot of work with more like, Cherry Hill, South Baltimore rappers. Was it different kind of working with with an artist from a different part of the city?
No, like when we did that, everybody was in the studio together, so it was like, it felt regular.
Who else was in there?
It was like me, Tez, probably Roddy, Jake. It was hella was in the studio.
Everybody's in there?
Yeah.
Just dropping shit, huh?
Yeah.
So I actually do got a question about that whole deal when we talk about Go Live later.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounds like all y'all, as a collective, just in there to work, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Got you. Did you have a favorite track on 34?
Yeah.
You be dropping too
That's
much music,
favorite song I ever made right there.
What? Cold Winter? Why?
Yeah. Cause I just dragged on it. I just really spoke on everything.
I feel it. Was it so like you put out 3 projects, so up to this point, right? 34. Who is he? Project Flows. Was there any songs that you put out that you might have thought would do better than they ended up doing? Like any songs that you thought they were gonna?
I feel like I got hella songs that's supposed to did better than what it did.
You have anything off the top of your head that you can think of?
Trill one.
Trill one.
For sure.
It's another good one.
For sure.
So all right, we dropped 34. It's kind of interesting because 34 was the end of 2020, if I remember correctly. And then we kind of transitioned to 2021. And that was kind of, to me, 2021 was kind of the year where you was like really, really shining, where you was doing a whole lot of shit. You was working with a lot of different artists. And I remember beginning of the year you dropped I'm With That. Right? With Tez. And I think that might be your most viewed on YouTube, or maybe it's 2K, one of those two.
Mm-hmm.
But it almost felt like that, like set the stage for like the the next step. Right? Did you feel the same way?
I knew that was a bang as soon as I even came up with that in my I knew that was a bang when I was in the booth. I said, I'm with that. Yes, I got the big racks. I can't pull up with your kickback. I instantly knew that was one of them ones. I really instantly knew that.
Did you expected it to do as well as it did? You expected it to be like the one?
It probably did better than I expected. I ain't gonna lie. That one probably did.
Right. And then I think in the same month you dropped 2K with D-Nice, I think. Like I just said next month or two.
Yeah.
Right? What was it like doing, because at that point those are your 2 highest streaming songs on YouTube at least. Right. What's it like kind of putting those, that's almost 1 million views right there. Right? So how's it starting to feel as you kind of taking that next step, to be a bigger artist?
It was feeling that shouldn't make you feel good. But you can't, it's like you can't stop. You gotta keep being consistent because shit can go down real fast. Like, shit can turn around real fast. You can do them 2 videos, all them views. Next video don't do nothing like that. Right. So you just gotta keep being consistent.
Have you ever had a situation where you felt like shit might be going south? Like, have you ever had a situation where you like that song ain't do as good as I needed to, I gotta hop back in the booth or anything like that?
Yeah, sometimes it get like that. Sometimes.
What's the thought process when that happens? Just keep it moving?
Yeah, you just gotta get in there and work.
Just keep moving.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. Well, so you dropped 2K, I'm With That. That's kind of like the table setter at that point, right? And then around the same, or in the next couple of months, you did Go Live, right? With Roddy, Chaz, and D-Nice. What's it like? Because to me, when I seen that looks like an all-star team, like on a song, right? Or a rising star team, whatever you want to call it, right? What's it like? So you said that everybody's kind of in the same mindset in the studio, but what's it kind of like getting to work with so many other great artists to put together such a big song?
That's what I'm saying. It's like normal because we always be in the studio together. So like it's like we comfortable around each other when we in there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely we be having fun in that bitch. Niggas be having fun in the studio for real. I ain't gonna lie, but I like Go Live one of them.
Gotcha. No doubt. That was like one of them. I'm literally listening to it and I'm like, this like, I don't know who else you could put on it at this point. Like, you got everybody you need at this point.
Go Live one of the ones. Go Live.
So that kind of, you dropped those three, those are three major singles from that time frame about a year ago.
Right.
And then you go into the end of 2020 and drop the Trillis. Your most recent project.
We dropped Project Flows.
Oh, you did,
too.
my fault. You did do Project Flows too. I apologize.
So when Project Flows 2 came, before Go Live, right?
Yeah, it said April.
You dropped that on April 12th, and Be Nice, the song with 2K came on the 13th.
Then the next day?
Yeah, I know that was.
I be getting confused with all your drops, bro. You be dropping everything.
Everything was flooded together. I remember that, my birthday.
That's why I be getting confused, yo. You just be, all you be doing is working and dropping.
I was working, but it wasn't official yet.
All right, so let's talk about Project Flows 2 then. So you obviously dropped the first one a couple years before. Does the mindset, would you say you evolved your style from the second one?
Both of us did better on Project Flows 2.
Why you feel that? What do you think y'all did that caused that?
You can listen to that bitch and hear that we really was coming way harder than how we came the first time.
Mm-hmm.
That the numbers and all that is way better.
Do you think that's just being a student of the game and listening to shit and
yeah, I think like
seeing how you can improve?
as you keep rapping, you're gonna get better regardless.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna keep rapping the same every time. No, hell no.
Is there
You
anything?
gotta learn how to switch it up.
Is there anything in particular with your style that you feel like you switched that made a sharp
I feel like I'm
improvement?
versatile regardless. All around the board.
Just in general?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Favorite track on there?
I'm with that.
Yo, just I'm with that? That's an easy choice.
Suspect.
That's an easy choice.
I'm with that.
Should have known at that
I'm
point.
with that.
So, Project Flows 2 drops in April. Trying to keep everything on track at this point because you're just dropping every other day, it seemed like.
Right.
Then, I think it was September is when the Trillis dropped. Let me check.
Trillis dropped October.
Yeah, October 15th, my fault.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, you a vet, right? You dropped a couple tapes. I consider you a vet at that point.
Right.
Don't you think? How does it kind of feel to be, where you at in your career right now? How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling cool, but that's what I'm saying. Niggas gotta keep working. It's far from done.
Mm-hmm.
Shit far from over with. That's what I'm saying. But I be feeling good about myself. I ain't gonna lie. I just came far.
Facts. Do you have any goals with your with the way you moving? Like anything in particular you trying to accomplish? Whether it be views, whether it be features, whether it be signing to a label, anything like that. You just take it day by day.
Yeah, just take it day by day for real.
Got you.
Just take it day by day.
I got you. So as far as the Trillis goes, as you became a vet, was there anything on there that you was trying to accomplish with that project? Like anything in particular to kind of show your versatility?
I feel like I gave him everything on that.
Gave him a little bit of everything?
I gave him a little bit of everything.
All right.
A little bit of everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just kept it moving at this point. That's just the motto for the day, yo. Just keep it moving.
Just keep it moving.
But all right, bro. Like it seems like we talked about most of the music. I just got a couple extra questions to ask you just out of curiosity.
Right.
So this is all some music related, some not music related. I follow y'all on Instagram. Y'all be doing a lot of the sneakers, the clothes, all that type of shit. What you fucking with right now? What you going to the mall to grab right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
in the mall, I'm probably going. It really don't be shit in the mall for me. That's the funny part.
Mm-hmm.
It don't be really nothing in the mall for me. But right now, if I go, I'll probably go for some shoes or something.
You fuck more with the designer or the J's?
I fuck with the G's.
Mm-hmm.
I be fucking with the G's right now. Off-white Jordans though, probably but yeah, my jeans. I only rock with Murray jeans. I ain't rocking no other jeans. Y'all listening? I'm not rocking no other jeans. I'm only rocking them rings. I fuck with the Chrome Hearts. I fuck with the Gallery department. Yeah.
He putting my Fashion Nova jeans to shame right now, yo. That shit crazy. He said he only rocking Mary jeans. I gotta get my money up. This shit is crazy, bro. My next question. So y'all been taking, again, I'm just going based on IG. Y'all been taking a lot of trips. Mm-hmm. You got any spot in particular you like to travel to? Any place that you fuck with the most?
I only, like out of the country or in state?
Just anywhere.
I don't know. I done burnt everywhere. I done went to Miami too much. I done went to Atlanta too much. But I be fucking out the country though. But I only went to Jamaica and DR. I'm trying to go to like hella different. I'm trying to get hella stamps on the passport.
You like what you like? You like DR or Jamaica better?
DR.
DR.
Yeah.
All right.
They got the bitches.
Yo, he said that. I ain't say that. All right, man. We pretty much ready to close out for real. Is there any artists or anybody you trying to work with in the future? What? Anything like that?
Industry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fucking with Rod Wave. I'm fucking with Kanye.
Oh yeah, you did do the slow jams. We didn't forget about that one.
Yeah,
we didn't forget about that
Kanye. I'm fucking with Kanye, and I'm fucking with who else? You gotta luck up. I'm fucking with Drake.
Drake?
Yeah.
So we need a Drake feature, huh?
Yeah, of course. Everybody need one of them.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. But all right, man, we ready to close out. Anything you want to close out on? Anything you want to talk on?
What?
Anything. Anything that's on your mind, bro.
I'm good for
the bitches.
No bitches.
Right.
No.
He was talking about shit. I gotta see what's going on.
Oh man.
All right. So let's end it on this note. Tell us. So you say you got a different style, right? Mm-hmm. I want you to tell the camera right now why you got a different style, why you deserve the top spot, and why you gonna carry the city.
Listen, niggas know I got a different style. First of all. Niggas already know. That's what I'm saying. I'ma give a bitch a love song. I'ma give a nigga a song he can bump. I'ma give the kids a song they can bump. I'ma just do everything. What? Phone. But yeah. That's how it is. But, you know, we bigger than the city. We going global. That's what I'm saying, though. This shit is bigger, way bigger than Baltimore. I've been grew out of that. No doubt. I mean, if you got the high expectation to get Drake features, get Rod Wave features, you got to go global, right? Yeah, it's not just about the city. So you definitely got to. It ain't just about the city. We trying to get out of the city. That's what niggas don't understand. No doubt. But the whole city got to work together. Niggas can't be hating on each other and all that. Niggas is trying to get out. I feel like if all of us work together, we unstoppable. That's how I feel. You gotta work as one to get it all the way to the top. Yeah, hell yeah. No doubt. That's how the niggas do in Atlanta. Yeah. We gonna find you with some Atlanta features coming up, bro? Whatever come with it. Whatever come with it. But all right, man. I think that about wraps it up. It's your boy Jack signing off. I'm gonna let Ant rap to us about his socials, and then we're gonna get out of here. YMC Ant on Instagram. YMC_Ant1 on Twitter. We gone. I can't give a fuck about no freak. Shit was baggy, I just had to pull out my heat. I ain't have a car, remember.